All right. Here's 2K's prediction for the championship today. They got the Celtics over the Lakers, and it definitely will not be the Phoenix Suns, who I'm rebuilding in this video because they just got eliminated by my dog, the big Jokic. I'm not a Nuggets fan, but I love this guy. I don't know. Now, we haven't all been living under Patrick's rock or anything, so we know that Kevin Durant was traded to the Suns from Mikal Bridges, a ton of picks, Cam Johnson, Jay Crowder, I'm pretty sure. Or Jay was traded to the Bucks. I don't know. Yeah, obviously with the hopes that 38-year-old Chris Paul, deandre Ayton on his newly signed max contract or close to it, and Devin Booker, who I will say had one of the best playoff runs of all time. I feel like Kanye when he was, I'm gonna let you finish, but Beyonce had one of the, yeah, Devin Booker he had a great, fantastic playoff run. But that being said, this team's only been together for so long. They lack depth, and they also lack a little bit of dog. The NBA draft lottery, now obviously, even if the Suns did have a pick, they wouldn't have it. I don't know if they traded this year's pick. Oh yeah, they did. I just saw it. It's my time to realistically rebuild, and I think we know what the easy first move out of that is. And I rock with Chris Paul, especially in 2K even. He's usually a fantastic, I used to love trading for this guy like within the past, up until like the past 2 years because he kind of fell off. All right, you know what? I'm sick and tired of this. I gotta address this. For the past 3 years, every single time Landry Shamet has a good game, I log on to every social media app and it's people tagging me, telling me I had a good game. I'm turning on the face cam. I do not look like this man. I'm sitting here regretting it because I'm like, oh no, now people are gonna run with even more. That man is not me. Anyways, I bought this Kool-Aid, man. And officially right here, right now, I'm trading Chris Paul for Rudy. I'm lying. I'm not doing this. God, this Darius Garland trade always pops up and it pisses me off that I don't want to take it. You know what? I'm gonna hold on to everybody through the deadline, except for Ish Wainwright. I'm gonna trade this 23 or 28-year-old bastard. Yep, for a Kings lottery protected pick. If that ever gets unlottery protected, that'll be a great pick. The Kings still don't know that they became good in real life in 2K. They're always bad still. I'll trade our 24th second round pick for a future second round pick. I don't want it anyways. I know Chris Paul's gonna regress, but I'd rather make a trade that feels right. Yeah, campaign, you don't need $7 million, G. Jock Landale, I'm trying to rationalize in my mind why I should offer you a qualifying offer. I kind of liked watching you play in real life, but his stats are garbage. It's crazy. They trying to keep Darius Baisley. You can go too. I don't care. This is it. This is the, oh my, I might have to trade Chris Paul right now. Never mind. They weren't kidding. This is it. This is the whole Suns team. I didn't even make a trade yet. I traded Ish Wainwright. The evil voice in my mind is telling me to trade Chris Paul for Jordan Poole, but that is easily the worst fit for the Suns team. That is the last thing they need. They made Markelle tear his ACL again, or has he tear? I don't know. He did tear it, didn't he? All right, after some heavy debating on which player to sign with their very limited amount of money, don't you dare question me. I did offer Dylan Brooks. Jonathan Isaac, that is our guy. I feel like the Suns is probably the most obvious team to try and bite and say screw it, give us Jonathan Isaac. I don't know. They need somebody to play defense. Then I just went and got some cheap minimum contract deals somehow. Drew Eubanks, John Wall, and Jalen McDaniels. And then semi-lastly, I found Jet Howard sitting in free agency. I guess he didn't get signed after getting picked in the second round. I'll take it, whatever. Oh, don't mind if I do. This team is so this team has no depth as it is. Frank, sign the deal. Sign the line. No. Oh, Darius. Why is Darius basically still restricted? You know what? Screw it, Darius. I'll give you a chance. And Frank Ntilikina, the last signing. Okay, Chris Paul didn't regress much. Ayton went up a little bit, actually. And D-Book somehow went down. John Wall, for his old age, didn't regress much either. So the team's still stable. This is a starting lineup that I was planning to have. Jonathan Isaac starting alongside, well, the starter. We got a decent amount of mid bench depth now. Brandon Boston somehow already being pissed off. You've been here for 10 minutes. Don't like the heat or something. We'll see how this goes until the trade deadline. Or maybe a little bit sooner if duty calls, because it's not looking too good. Oh, great. KD just broke his hand. And Chris Paul's out for 2 to 4 weeks. So we're the 10th seed very early into the season, like 2 months in. And I don't like it. I do not like it at all. Great. John Wall gets injured, but oh no, we should not be losing games to the Wizards or anybody in the world. Oh great, Landry Shamet, torn ACL season. That's good. That'll definitely help our depth. 23 and 19 isn't terrible, but there's clear teams better than us, so let's address what we're not better at them then. So D-Book and KD are heads and shoulders above everybody in terms of, leading the team scoring wise. John Wall is somehow third. Ayton is fourth. And Chris Paul, your great facilitator, obviously always will be. Your Chris Paul, for the love of God. And good value, but we're trying to make this thing last long term. I know KD's 35. We're trying to get him a ring before he goes out. That's ironic. Chris Paul will resign. Yeah, hold on. This is literally the exact trade I wanted. I was looking at this in the offseason thinking what team could use deandre Ayton, and well, the Bulls. Screw it. They need to rebuild anyways. You can deal with him and his contract for a few years and have false hope. Why not? We'll take Zach LaVine and his $40 million off your hands, and we'll take Lonzo Ball off your hands. You don't know that he's good. He's supposed to not even be playing probably. His knee is degenerating at a rapid rate. We'll give you Chris Paul and his 1 year left. And Brandon Boston, a real young player, and a second round pick. Wow, look at that. Honestly, this trade is definitely far from the most unrealistic I've made. It's borderline realistic. I'll take it. Now we got Lonzo Ball starting point guard. Let me trade Zach LaVine on the the same day? No. 60 days? Is there 60 days? Wait, nope. I think I'm going to be stuck with him for at least the season. But pretty easy adjustment. Just put KD at the 4, Zach at the 3. Hopefully they stagger their minutes a little bit. Hey, if I keep an 11-man rotation, Frank will play, at least for now. And on top of that, we've been dealing with pretty bad injuries. So I'll just, yeah, sure, why not? Matter of fact, I think the trainer does matter. Where is the trainer at? Sports medicine. Oh, man. Steve Harrington. Ain't that the dude from Stranger Things? Look at how many badges he has on the bottom left. That's the only thing that's keeping me from firing him right now. And oh my God, we don't even have a staff budget. That's why there's nobody else here. I literally cannot hire anybody. Whatever, we ball. Yeah, maybe not the best sign with our first game in Lonzo and Levine. We lost by 40 to the Pelicans. I take it back. I'm going 9-man rotation. I'm trying to get a top seed for the playoffs. We need home court advantage. I told the team to automatically sign somebody because we didn't have enough players, and they signed Enes Kanter, aka Enes Freedom. Man, oh man. Yeah, I shouldn't be surprised that Jonathan Isaac and John Wall keep getting injured. Maybe I should have known what I was signing up for. Evan Mobley is an all-star starter, and we have actually been so awful ever since we made that trade for Lonzo that we are now the 12th seed and not in the playing game. All right, it's time to look at it, you know, from the inside out again. I think we could all agree on this. I know I've been keeping every rule on for the sake of realism, but Zach LaVine, I don't know how to turn this off, but he does not need to be here. There it goes. I could trade him now. He needs to be traded to another team. It doesn't make sense. And holy hell, this is something I did not expect. I don't know if it guarantees us anything in terms of winning a ring, but Jimmy Butler isn't untouchable. He usually is. Every single time I do a rebuild, a simulation, anything, he is untouchable. Hey man, they want the Sacramento lottery protected pick. That actually might be a pretty good pick down the line. Throw you a 2nd round pick as well just to sweeten up the deal even more. They're going to take Josh Richardson and Jalen McDaniels with Zach LaVine for Jimmy Butler and Kelly Olynyk. I will take this. Boogie Cousins for another. Sure, whatever. Jimmy Butler is the new member of your Phoenix Suns. Miami was also relatively struggling, about to be a play-in team again. And Bam is injured, so maybe they decided to hang it up. I don't know. I mean, LaVine is pretty significantly younger, but I don't care. I'm trying to win a ring, dog. Why do they have Boogie Cousins starting at center? Well, on the topic of centers, a dude who I wanted to sign and I offered in the offseason, but I decided to take Isaac instead, was Jakob Poeltl, just in case we traded DeAndre Ayton. Been struggling a lot ever since we traded DeAndre Ayton. So sure, you guys can have Boogie and Jett Howard for Jakob Poeltl and a 1st round pick. See ya. There you go. This is probably gonna be our lineup for the rest of the season. Is Frank the only backup point guard? Am I tweaking? Oh, John Wall's injured, right? Just because Kelly Olynyk doesn't serve a purpose here, I'm gonna trade him for Carson Wallace with Enes Freedom. I don't really want to deal with the Pelicans, who are, you know, are gonna be the #1 seed probably in the West, but maybe this is more sabotage than anything, giving him Kelly Olynyk. Who knows? I'll sign Evan Mobley with our roster spot. Maybe Evan will take it easy on us when we meet him in the finals. Did I say Evan Mobley? Wait, Isaiah Mobley, Evan Mobley. I don't know what I said. I forgot to mention, but Kevin Durant is an all-star off the bench, and I don't think Devin Booker's here. I don't know what's up with me and making players not become all-stars. Also, notice how the one-time all-star is actually correct after I came back to it the 2nd time. Ja Morant wins MVP, Victor rookie, Jordan Poole 6-man, Robert Williams DPOY hero, most improved. I guess let's see why they traded Jimmy. And coach of the year, JB. Alperen Sengun makes All-NBA 3rd team, and so does Jimmy Butler. Not one other Phoenix Sun made the All-NBA team. Lonzo makes all defensive 1st team, which I don't think Chris Paul was doing anymore at this age. And we are the 5th seed. Not bad. Not bad. I'll take it after a very weird season. Jimmy ended up averaging 19, KD 21, Booker 24, Wall 14, Lonzo 13. Landry still out for the season. And we are playing Golden State in the 1st round. They are running Steph, Clay, Wiggins, Kuminga, and Draymond. Okay, they still do have Looney, and well, we still Poeltl for them. I mean, hey, it's a rivalry. Sorry, buddy. Win game 1, lose game 2, lose game 3, win game 4. Lonzo Ball, broken right hand. That's exactly what we needed. That's exactly what we needed. Screw it. I'm putting no, actually, no. John Wall definitely should play point guard. Actually, I'm pretty sure John Wall's defensive stats are still good. Yep, they are. You could guard Curry. I know, tough task, old man. We lost the next game pretty badly. Not badly, actually, only by 4, but I mean, we lost, so that's not good. And Jordan Poole was cooking off the bench. Did this have anything to do with the fact that, no, he's been cooking the whole series, but I'm like, dang, John Wall starts, and now he's not guarding you, and you cook. And he shot 4 for 16. All right, John. Hit the bench. What happened to Isaac? Oh my God, what happened to Isaac? That's who I was about to start. Yep, these injury-prone bastards, they cannot be here anymore. What the hell? I mean, except for Lonzo. Left knee tendonitis and will be out for the season. But we got David Nwaba in the rotation. This is awful. I actually have to cut it down to an 8-man. We still got Carson Wallace in there. Screw it. Phoenix, this is where champions are made. Tough situations. Lock in. Trust me, y'all do not know where champions are made. You know what? Screw it. 2-point deficit, 118 left. What is this lineup in the game right now? Is Pirtle and Eubanks both out and Bazley? What? Jimmy at the 1? What is going on? Jimmy Butler to Bazley. Bazley to the basket. Down to Pirtle. Pirtle over Draymond. He hits the layup. This is the worst game in NBA history. Steph Curry steps back into a 3. Oh my God. To potentially trying to end the series. They've got 11 more threes than us. Jimmy goes left. He goes nowhere. And KD is on the right side, but Bazley is on the left. And holy hell, the arc of hell. 44 seconds left and they have the basketball. I don't know why Darius Bazley has the basketball in this scenario. Devin Booker has to be fouled out, by the way. And Wiggins for 3. He misses. Nope. Devin Booker is right there trying to sub in. I am sick to my stomach. The pass to Kevin. Kevin, 28 seconds left. You're still Kevin Durant. Cook. Oh my God. What is that? What the hell? KD hits the impossible shot. And I mean, we still have a chance. Oh wow, they're gonna make Jordan Poole shoot the free throws. What a choice. They subbed out Steph for Jordan Poole for this moment. Very interesting. Maybe the greatest free throw shooter. And well, I guess Jordan Poole is too. Eubanks passing the ball. Do not give it to John. Oh, the corner. Kevin Durant wide open. And he sells. Draymond at the line. The first one is good. I was actually hoping he was gonna smoke one of them. He's gonna both. Draymond greens both free throws, and that is our run. Yep, that is it. 127, 120. KD had 33. Butler 23, 11 and 7. Booker 22 and 14. I would say the big 3 of sorts. Well, I mean, they are a big 3. Had good games, but John Wall 5 for 14. Awful shooting again. Bazley 2 for 9. Wallace 2 for 5, and really nobody else played. And the Suns have been eliminated. And the Mavericks and Hawks are playing in the finals, and the Hawks win. I always have the option to trade for Trae Young. Like I definitely saw it when I was about to trade Chris Paul and Ayton, and it just never feels correct. There goes LeBron. Oh, and Chris Paul retired. Honestly, I can override this. Screw it. I'll let you stick around a little bit longer. And Russell Westbrook. Why not? I already overrode LeBron's retirement last year, just being honest with you. That Heat via Sacramento pick might end up a pretty good pick next year. It won't be this year. Also, the Bulls have 2 top 3 picks after trading away Lonzo and Zach LaVine. We got 3 players on $50 million deals. And Lonzo's definitely about to accept his player option, I'd assume. It might be around that time, you know, we're trying to go backwards because, you know, I don't need to trade for top picks. I already have a great team, but it might be about that time to try and do something of that nature. OKC, an annoying team to deal with. It would be the Knicks offering me to take Frank Ntilikina back, wouldn't it? Jesus, Carson Wallace was shooting awful last season. I wouldn't want to trade him. What's crazy is this isn't even my trade finder. I went to the Knicks, clicked on them, and they are offering me to... They want Frank Ntilikina back. You could have Frank, Jonathan Isaac, and Carson Wallace. I'll take Jalen Noel in the 7th overall pick from New York. And you know what? I know it doesn't make sense, but screw the Thunder. We need to take them down in order to become better because I already know they're getting ready to gear up. Darius Bazley for the 8th overall pick. We need some good role players to foundation of this team. Go ahead. Goodbye. Bazley was a good one, honestly, but we're going to need better ones. Monty Williams, you're around for as long as I can possibly think of. And also, hold on. Look at Jarrett Jack. What's good, Jarrett Jack? Let's go. NBA Jack. Why should they give me Ian Jackson and Bronny again? That is the new reoccurring meme on this channel. Also, we have the 21st pick, and I completely forgot about it. All right. What pick is this? 6th pick. You know what? I'm gonna pull a I don't know exactly what I'm pulling, but look at this. Best overall player right now, DJ Wagner. I don't care what rank he is, 13, 12. He's got all NBA ceiling. He's the best player in the draft right now. I will take DJ to be our new backup point guard with this pick. And the next pick, oh wait, we're back to back? Oh yeah, we do. Why did I not? Dang, Ian Jackson was a pick before and Bronny went. Yeah, I mean, hey, they kept him away from me finally. I'm feeling the Xavier Booker pick for this next one. I don't know what overall is gonna be first year. Oh wow, with Kevin Durant having recently turned 35. Damn. Yeah, okay. And the next one, I will go with the Zoot. I'll go with Kwame Evans. Or I could trade it back for Frank Ntilikina and pick 26. No, I'll take Kwame. And the last name is not Brown. Landry Shamet, we're declining your team option. You and that 11 million can go sit in the bench. And Lonzo declined his, which is surprising. I feel like he will not get offered that much money by, well, maybe by me. Shoot, I don't know. Is he not restricted? Or I mean, he doesn't have bird rights? Maybe it's lying because there would be no other way that we can sign a $20 million expected contract player. Yeah, definitely lying. Okay, cool. Yeah, I knew it wasn't restricted. I knew he wasn't restricted, but I thought he had bird rights, and I guess he does, but they're not telling me. I don't know. All right, free agency's over. KD went down by 2 overall. Jimmy went down by 1. So Siv Sarah, you know, window is shortening. I signed Bogdanovich, Buddy Hield, Jalen Noel's at small forward still, DJ Wagner, Omer Yurtseven, Jakob's still here. I brought back Eubanks for some continuity. John Wall's still here, even though he sold us a little bit, but he shouldn't have been starting anyways. And Xavier Booker and Kwame Evans, whatever. Yeah, but I mean, I don't think there's much to change right now. I think this is the best the team is going to get with the current version of this. I will say I really hate hate how Monty Williams really likes this pace and space offense. I feel like this is trash in 2K. Also, definitely no more 8-man rotation. Run a 10-man for the season. I need a GM in real life to start moving like how I move on 2K. I want someone to just start spamming trades, and not like the LeBron Cleveland spam trades because, oh yeah, the team sucks and whatever. I mean like just spam trades for no reason. Okay, KD makes the All-Star starters this year, and I don't see nobody else. We are 40-15, which is only 3 games behind the Mavericks for the best in the conference. D-Book is leading in scoring, KD second, Jimmy third, and then Lonzo, Buddy Hield behind. But this team, there's no like rhyme or reason to the bench per se. It's kind of like just talent. Just get talent, you know? And the talent is definitely talenting this season. Even Omer Yurtseven has 2.4 estimated wins added. This is the last dude I signed in the entire offseason. And the big players we traded for, Lonzo, Jimmy, they're both providing a lot of value. Only negative is Bogdan. Honestly, I'm on such perfectionist mode right now. Let me see, is he really that trash? Oh yeah, 41%. Yeah, honestly, you can go for a pick if needed. And they traded Draymond to the Spurs. Ooh, I threw Kwame Evans into the mix of the trade, and they want to throw me Malik Monk. I think this is worth it. Malik Monk, you know what? Welcome to the team. Maybe the Hawks, I don't know what happened to him, but I gave him Bogdan back. Shoot, why not? They're the 5th seed. And Kevin Durant says he will re-sign. Hey, I will be re-signing Kevin Durant till the end of time. I'm gonna front KD's contract and sign him for 3 years. I think he'll accept this. There you go. It'll hopefully influence him to not retire soon, and he'll be signed until 39, 40 years old. I feel like he usually doesn't regress too much, maybe to like an 89. Luka wins MVP. Matas Buzelli's Rookie of the Year. Scoot 6-man behind Dame. Wow. Evan Mobley, DPOI, Josh Christopher, Most Improved, and JB Bickerstaff Coach of the Year. We had no All-NBA players. Dang, Lonzo did. Oh, Lonzo did make the All-Defense. What am I talking about? And DJ Wagner, All-Rookie 2nd team. I don't think Xavier Booker really played. For the 4th seed against Houston, and they've got basically their team plus Ron Holland, and Onyeka Okongwu is there somehow. Also, Malik Monk, I didn't even realize this, currently has neck spasms and is out, so that sucks. There goes that trade. But I mean, we were cooking even before that trade, so hopefully we'll be all right. 1st game to us, 2nd game to us, 3rd game to us, 4th game to them, 5th game to them, 6th game to, there you go, Malik. Oh my God, we're about to blow a 3-0 lead. What happened to D-Book? He just got injured, pinched a nerve in the back, 4 to 6 weeks. And it's a bad injury too. He went down by 7 overalls. All of his stats are depleted crazy. I don't even know how he's still in 85. I guess maybe you're mediocre now. Very mediocre. His speed's only a 72. Well, Devin, we need you. Game 7. Come on, do something. Holy hell. No way 3-0 gets blown. I will make moves. It's over. We lost. I don't care if Devin Booker got injured or not. He had a very mid game, but I mean, he contributed. Yep. Hey, this is a Phoenix Suns rebuild, not a anybody on the team rebuild. Nobody is safe. I am getting rid of everybody. I don't know what. Matter of fact, check the games. How do you blow a 3-0 lead? Monty Williams gone. Okay, Lonzo 2 for 10 with 5 turnovers in game. No, this is a game. We won this game. You're lucky. Jalen Noel 3 for 10. Game 5. Jalen Noel. Why were you shooting so much? But honestly, you did okay. Jimmy Butler shot 7 of 16. And oh my God, they scored 158. Yeah, no, we're just outdated. The team just isn't that good. The team just isn't good compared to these teams. It's that simple. On top of that, we've been getting injuries, and now K's the champion. Yep. No, it's time to make moves. Wow, modify the goaltending rule such that once the ball hits the rim, any player can legally make a play on the ball. Honestly, that sounds like the European rules, the Olympic rules. It's honestly pretty interesting. The pick that we traded to Miami is now the 14th best odds. I can live with that. How did Trae Young get worse? Oh yeah, Monty, real quick. Goodbye. Son, a real dog with the dog and the dog. Jacob Underwood, welcome to the team. You know what I'm gonna do the turn off all the untouchables. That's what I want to do right now. I'm trying to pull off something that doesn't feel like it should be legal. Joel Embiid, would you like to be a Phoenix Sun? No. It might need to take the bag. Hold on. It's another player who feels slightly out of date, but I don't know what else to do at this point. I cannot deal with my failure. And where did that lead me? Back to him. A man can admit his mistakes. We've been struggling at center for years. This is the only thing that we don't have. Everybody else conflicts. Jimmy Butler conflicts with our other guys. And DeAndre Ayton has been playing incredible for Chicago. Well, today they can be stupid. You can have Jimmy Butler back for DeAndre Ayton. Yep, that's right. The big three, the core is back. I won't say you're all here forever, but for now you are. At Golden State, you guys need to give Steph another championship run. Come on now. Give me this 3rd pick for nothing. There you go. Malik Monk, Jakob Poeltl in the 1st round pick. How about I bet you this is gonna be the trade that a 2nd round pick sent. I knew it. Honestly, that's a pretty good return. I mean, not really, but maybe he'll contend. Michael Jordan, Hall of Fame potential. Yeah, I'll take Trey Johnson. 79 overall, best in the draft. I know I make jokes about Bronny and Ian Jackson, but if I've drafted Trey Jackson, I don't remember. Like, we're too deep into the video. Omer was crazy valuable. I'm definitely extending his player or whatever option. I will be honest though, this is easily the last year I'm trying out this whole experiment of, well, the Suns. I mean, what they built, what James Jones built. You gotta try and run with it. KD, you know what I'm saying? But and actually, let's make some major change. I'm about to go and find a power forward or just start Xavier Booker. KD back to small forward for good. We got a real center now as well. I you know, never had him. You know, this guy isn't a real person, but I randomly saw the name Underwood in free agency. I have to sign him. He's basically Jacob Underwood's son. Kelly Underwood. I am indebted to do this. Welcome to the team. DJ Wagner's up to an 81. Hopefully becomes a difference maker this season in his second year. And as of right now, we got Xavier Booker starting at the 4, which I'm perfectly fine with. 2 games into the season, Devin Booker says he will re-sign. Make sure we're offering him something, a trash contract, but you know, to keep him under contract because we don't need him leaving. He serves more value being here than not. Oh, great. And Xavier Booker already got injured for like 6 to 8 weeks. So they got Trey Johnson, our rookie, starting at the 3 with KD back at the 4, which I didn't want. Have we ever earned money to spend on a staff? Great. We got a physio and he's trash. Yeah, nope. As far as I'm concerned, budget of 72,000. Don't even know how you get more money in this. Just don't be from Phoenix, probably. So the biggest issue with the team right now is actually not 3-point shooting or attempting or whatever. It's the fact that we are top 2 in defense, but 10th in offense. And there's like a clear cut. I mean, the Jazz are like 10 points better than us in offensive rating almost. So I think that it's time that we let DJ Wagner shine. He is averaging 16 off of the bench. Has not started 1 game, but he definitely could. Oh man, I don't know. I feel like trading Lonzo because I feel like, you know what I'm saying? He's shooting way better and better by the seasons as they go. And he's actually supposedly one of the most valuable players, but it doesn't feel, honestly, let's just keep it a stack. The signs have been pointing towards Devin Booker for a while. We'll talk about that at the All-Star break. KD makes the All-Star team off the bench. I don't know if I see anybody else. 32 and 21 is good for almost the play-in game. I didn't say DeAndre Ayton was the end-all be-all, but I do think he's providing more value than Jimmy Butler was, which is weird to say. I went straight past that trade deadline. Screw it, we ball. Darius Garland wins MVP. I could have traded Chris Paul for it straight up. Evan Mobley, DPOY. Amen Thompson, most improved. And Gabriel Weber, coach of the year. And Wembanyama, so high left ankle sprain. Dang, Amen Thompson, all-NBA first team. Victor is also at 6 for 8 weeks. That could be the entire first 3 rounds. Lonzo, all defensive first team. And Trey Johnson makes all rookie first team. 4th seed, not bad. The Jazz are a whole level above everybody, but Victor is out. So maybe you don't know what's to happen right now. Also, we just lost the first game against Minnesota. We are all healthy, right? Jalen Noel's kind of hurt. Oh, he's back now though. Minnesota is just the same team plus Dinwiddie and Tobias Harris. Tied 1-1. Omer Yurtseven gets injured for a couple weeks. That's great. Jalen Noel's injured again. Still up 3-1, 3-2. We have not made it out of the first round yet, and that is going to be the first time. Thank God. And the Jazz, the first seed, they still made it out of the first round. Is Victor back yet? He probably is. He is not. Does that mean we have any sort of advantage? I don't know. He's still out 4 to 6 weeks. First game goes to us. Second game goes to them. Third game goes to us. Fourth game to us. And Lonzo hyperextended knee. We won. We won the series. Victor never came back, and we got off lucky. I'll take it. Didn't we lose to Houston last year in the first round? And that's when I started reconsidering everything. Well, we're gonna get our rematch. Same exact starting lineup. They win game 1, we win game 2. Omer Yurtseven's back as we win another one. They win again. 3-2. We are down. We have not one player in the negatives and wins added during the playoffs, so that leaves me no reason to change the rotation. Just lock in. Devin Booker, Kevin Durant, $50 million guys. Step up. Come on. Okay, that's good to know. Yep, we're about to lose again in the conference finals. The Phoenix curse continues. Jalen Green and Brandon Miller going to the finals, and the Pistons. Brandon Miller wins finals MVP. In game 6, Xavier Booker, I guess he isn't ready. He shot 1 for 7. And Devin Booker, 5 for 14. Oh yeah, I did sign John Wall back. He retired. See ya, John. And so did Buddy Hield. See ya, buddy. Hey, I said we have a 700,000 budget. Hold on. Sports medicine. And I think that is time. It is time to move on. Kevin Durant, that is crazy. I'm getting offered pick 1 and Josh Giddey for KD and Trey Johnson, but I don't want to trade Trey Johnson. That's my guy. Let me see if I could try and put in anybody else. Terry Rozier. You could have Yurt as well. Take this. You know what? For this deal, they could have Lonzo. And I think I saw it in the trade finder before they try and jip me out of too many. They could have. I have a good feeling about this. The first overall pick. We are in the Cameron Boozer draft, and it feels like the perfect time to rebuild the Suns. I mean, hey, it is the name of the video. Usually these are like retoolings, or a lot of them are retoolings and, you know, slight stuff. And I might just flaunt on people and just get the first pick for the hell of it, and then draft a guy like Boozer to sit on the bench and do nothing. But for this one, we actually need him. Kevin Durant, your son's tenure is over. Goodbye. Lonzo Ball, you did well. Kinda. They're trying to tell me to draft Koa Pete. I know where my heart is set. Cam Boozer, they're both dogs, but I mean, honestly, 2 first-round picks and Terry Rozier. Will you give me the second pick in the draft? No. This should work anyways. And Yurtsevin. Honestly, don't even add the picks. Okay, now give him one of them. And okay, never mind. Wow, you want everything. Here you go. They want even more. There it is. 2 second-round picks. And we now have the first pick and the second pick in the draft. We drastically needed to turn this thing around and just quit. The first pick in the draft, first and second. Hey, I was saying Cam Boozer this whole time. Then second, easy Koa Pete. We need this. Yeah, we need to turn this thing around. 23rd pick, I won't trade it. I'll keep the pick. Give me a player. Isaiah Harwell, I drafted him. You know, I did see Kean Anthony, Melo's son. I don't know if I talked about this in a video yet, but when I went to the Knicks game 2 against the Heat, I saw like every celebrity in the world, because I was seated right by the tunnel. Like, I high-fived Aaron Rodgers. I saw Dave Chappelle, Chris Rock, Spike Lee, and then Melo Amari and Melo's son were there too, and that was real cool. No, we got to keep Kelly Underwood. Why is Curry like almost interested in signing with us? We just had a couple more dollars, but we don't. So Devin, I don't think you've earned this chance, but you know, you're still around, and we're trying to do it for you, man. We've got some of the like quintessential 2K rookies that you'll draft when you simulate years. Xavier Booker, Cameron Boozer, Koa Pete, Trey Johnson, and DJ Wagner. This is like an elite team of that nature. And DeAndre Ayton's still here. I've lucked out with Markelle Fultz as well. That is a beautiful bench free agent signing. I don't even want anybody else. I just realized who I signed on accident. Cameron Boozer and Caden Boozer on a 2-way contract. I did not even realize I said that. They prioritize the young players in the lineup, man. And I put it all the way to 0, and they got Caden Boozer. I'm Cameron starting over Ayton. I'm not even mad at that. Also, sorry, Kelly Underwood, but get rid of him and sign Caden Boozer to a real contract. Hey, man, Josh Giddey's an all-star. That's all that matters, right? Oh, yeah. Also, we're 46-10. I don't even know why this is the case right now, but actually, I have no clue why this is the case right now, but why was Isaiah Harwell starting over Devin Booker? He just got benched for 3 games for a 76 overall. That is hilarious. This whole young players agenda is getting a little bit out of hand. The Phoenix Suns are the best team in the NBA the year after we get rid of Kevin Durant. Aside from trading him for Giddey and DJ getting a little bit better, Trey getting better, Xavier getting a little bit better, and obviously drafting Cameron Boozer, signing Markelle, and having Koa Pete play 12 minutes a game, nothing else has changed. Just a shift of, you know, focus, I guess. Victor wins MVP. We did not get the rookie of the year. Went to Cooper and Jacob Underwood. 66 and 16. Cameron Boozer all rookie first team. Yeah, that team. Oh, and all rookie second team. Koa Pete alone. That team was musty, man. We were musty for a few years. We might still lose, but screw it, valiantly. Oh, it's tied 3-3 already. I don't even know if I have the injuries on auto recently, so Xavier Booker's hurt. I think we'll be all right. Yeah, there you go. We're running away with a win. Good. Game 7 win against the Grizzlies. Trey Johnson played well. Second round against Sacramento. They're in Sacramento. They're not going to win. 4-0. And Oklahoma City. I traded NBA superstar Darius Bazley. Also where I traded NBA superstar Kevin Durant. I forgot about that, actually. They have made their way over the Rockets. KD advanced over them finally. And they have Ian Jackson on the bench, or no, was he starting? I forget. Lonzo, Shea, KD, who's averaging 18 and 18 and a half in the playoff. Wait, was that Ben Simmons? That has to be Ben Simmons, right? Yep, there he is. Their backup center. First game is a win. I haven't checked if anybody's got injured in a while, so Markelle Fultz is a little bit messed up. And Xavier Booker is still out with a dislocated right patella. Second game to them, third game to them, fourth game to them. That's nice. And after kind of making fun of him, oh wait, yep, no, we lost. We have lost to Kevin Durant. He dropped 29 points in our demise, and Shea wins Finals Western MVP. The Pistons still win the ring though. Brandon Miller smokes everybody. The Lakers had half their team retire, including Jimmy Butler and Drew Holiday and Brook Lopez. Kevin Durant, he's still on the team, and I just clicked the wrong thing. How did the Jazz get the first pick from that Rudy Gobert trade? Yeah, they retired KD's number, and he's still on the team. So Koa Pete almost had as much value as Devin Booker this season, and he played 12 minutes a game. That is the one hill I think I'll die on though. Devin Booker and DeAndre Ayton, I'll keep them around. You don't have any picks and I don't want any anyways. Screw it, Jordan Poole. Come and fight against the man. Hey, I'd be forgetting Josh Giddey's even here. Here's a soulless placeholder. You mean nothing to me. Welcome back. Why is Isaiah Harwell starting over Devin Booker again? He's been starting the whole season and we're the best team in the West. Devin Booker has been coming off the bench for the whole season. Yep, turn that before games lineup automation on again. Holy hell. Don't let that happen again. Wait, they just changed it. Now Trey Johnson's starting. Devin Booker's still not. Screw it. You're a 6-man, buddy. Cole Pete took your spot. This gotta be the ring year, right? I mean, come on now. I can't wait to end this. I'm so tired of this team. I want to just win Kevin Durant a ring. They just sold every year. Victor wins MVP. And Jordan Davis, coach of the year. Who the hell is this? Shea is on the Maverick? What happened to OKC? Well, they're still a top team. So the Spurs. We are #1, and against the Nuggets we win. Against OKC up 3-1. Is KD still there? Can I see? Yep, it's his demise. Him, Ian Jackson, and Lonzo. Please send them home. See ya. Goodbye. And I already said we can't lose to Sacramento. That's like a sin. You gotta have more self-respect than to do that. We even have injuries. Like no, actually nobody. We're doing well right now. 3-3. Game 7. Okay. Down by 2. 109 left. DJ Wagner step back to the basket. That's Luka? This is Luka's team? I never even looked. I just said, oh snap. Oh my God. The pass to Justin Edwards on the backdoor cut to take a 4-point lead. If we lose to Luka, I might just need to end the video. The Suns still getting Luka cursed like 8 years in. DJ gets the screen from DeAndre. DJ all the way. The floater blocked and rebounded by Luka. The pass up and Cole Anthony's got the wide open lane for the rim grazer dunk. I am sick to my stomach. DJ Wagner goes between the legs, step back to the right, around Doncic to the corner. Giddey for 3, way off. Rebound by Cole Anthony, and that is it. We are going home again. Luka Doncic sends home the Suns, and he still lost in the finals to Jason Tatum. Xavier Booker was a bust, man. In the scheme of 2K, he was a bust. I have never seen a top 10 pick drafted and then just a few years later he's only asking for $9 million in free agency. I feel like they're usually always surefire 20 million guys, even if they suck. Like I could sign Marvin Bagley right now and he's the same overall as him. Devin Booker and DeAndre Ayton leading the bench these days, and we're still not winning nothing. Dang, Cameron Boozer and Koa Pete and Josh Giddey, all-stars. And Devin Booker got a lower right leg stress fracture for 4 to 6 months, and I didn't even notice. At least not in the record. I mean, we still have 41 wins. Isaiah Collier wins MVP. Jacob Underwood coach of the year. Cameron Boozer all-NBA 3rd team. Whoa. Why is Markelle Fultz starting? DJ Wagner broken ankle out for he was the leading scorer. You know, sorry Markelle, it's not happening. Devin Booker, step up, buddy. It's your time. It was your team for years. Get in the lineup. Lock in, Devin. Come on. Why is Jordan Poole injured too? The hell? All right, well, just first round. Win your first round real quick. 4-0 over the Warriors. Second round against Utah. Hey, this is Victor, and it's still 4-2. And we're not playing Luka this year. It is San Antonio, who I honestly do not know who they have. But maybe we don't need to be concerned with them. Okay, yes, we do. Oh, Collier, the MVP. Nasir Cunningham, Zachary, Karl Towns, Aaron Bradshaw. Why is Jordan Poole starting at point guard? How long has this been going on? Did I not just make Booker a point guard for this reason? Okay, I turned up the young old thing. I don't know why. Is Jordan Poole that much? He's 3 years younger. Who cares? Wait, who is that's injured now? Giddey? See, out for the season, huh? I don't even know what to say about that. Screw it. Go 9-man rotation. 3-2, 4-2. We're in the finals. Finally. VJ Miller, 92 overall. We're playing him. Jamal McKnight. This is like the other version of a team that is rebuilding but is here now. Screw it. First game we win. Second game we win. Third game we win. And fourth game we win. Man, the West is way tougher than these. Holy hell. And Cameron Boozer is a final MVP. My God. The Phoenix Suns, we finally got you a ring, but let's be honest, it's a Mickey Mouse ring. It took like 10 years to even sniff the finals. My God. Let me know. Has there been a video where I've taken this long to get to the... Oh my... It's like, they already had it. You know what? I'm done. Shout out to the team for picking up in DJ Wagner's absence. You know, Devin Booker, you started at point guard as your team won a ring, so respect. Now Josh Giddey won't act like he's healthy. Buddy, where have you been the whole time? He came back and played in 2 of the finals games. And that's it. Dang, I just looked down at my phone for like 10 minutes, forgot to do the outro. Subscribe to my Clique Productions Foundation. I'm trying to hit 10 million subscribers by last Tuesday. It's been real, it's been fun, but it ain't been real fun.